The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Like 80.
51 to Mike. Right here. 22, 44.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards on the game's opening. Play.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Here I come. Show that bench release and go.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into yards in a Steeler. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
We got a 50.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now a shot downfield on the opening play is complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham take him 52 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. Try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
At the 22-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Shift! Watch the shift! Check 3, check 3, check 3.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Black 20. He's tagging me. Snickers, now spin. Low ball. 53.
Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
I'm coming. 77.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Go. Mike, 53.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
180.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Check safety.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Slam.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Browns' 23-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw here, Roethlisberger. To Conner on the check down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
We got 4. We got 4.
Double bump.
51 the mic, boy. 51. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. The 40, the 30, the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And an alley to run. And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 47 yards on the ground.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Check.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Big stop, let's go.
50.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one, and I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Browns drive about to get started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. First down, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Seibert on for the PAT. And it is now 21-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. March 56.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell 77 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
24.
Here's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, we got to get this. Topper! Catch it.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. Little razzle-dazzle by OBJ. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. To throw, Mayfield, escaping the pressure right. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Stephon Tuitt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. And he's a little bit on the shorter side. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24.